Hey, I'm Kelci.
I'm Maddi.
And I'm Rhianna.
And this is Unsupervised and Unhinged,
where absolutely nothing is off limits.
One conversation can go from true crime
to conspiracy theories, wild confessions, and unpopular opinions.
And somehow end up asking questions nobody wants to ask to the ones nobody should ask.
No scripts.
No filters.
Just
three friends, one mic, and zero supervision.
So buckle up.
Because you never know where this episode is about to go.
Let's get unhinged!
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you for tuning in. We are going to just start off right off the bat. If you want to learn a little bit about us, go ahead and listen to the next episode next week that's going to be dropping. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. We are unsupervised and unhinged as fuck. The first thing we're going to do today is some segments that we are going to have in some of our future episodes. Just give you guys a little sneak peek, little trailer, little tidbit, little whatever the fuck you want to call it. And yeah, so we're going to just get into it. I'm going to shake this up. I don't know if I can make it sound like it.
I love it. I love it. That almost sounded like an ultrasound.
Damn.
You're like,
I mean, kind of,
Wrong
yeah.
sound. My
Yeah.
bad. I'm sorry.
Next time. Maddie's going to have the timer. We're doing 10 minutes per segment. Whenever the timer goes off, our lips are sealed, debates are done, and we are over with. We will get back into it in a different episode. First one. Number 8. Celebrity drama. Celebrity tea that I have. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelci, their wedding. It took over the internet. Absolutely took over the internet. Have you guys seen anything about it?
yeah, I seen a lot of shop
Amazing.
owners that were mad because they had to shut off like all of the streets right in front of their stores at the busiest time of the year, so they missed out on a lot of money.
Right. And let's just talk about a wedding in Madison Square Garden.
Okay, but on Devil's Advocate side, where you want her to get married though? Because it could have, yes, she could have went to Brazil, but that could have got leaked. Like, this girl got nothing private in her life.
If she has like unlimited money though, she could literally go anywhere with nobody there. She could rent a private island and get married.
But but you know how easy something like that could get leaked?
That's fair, but
It's gonna get leaked anyway.
Right, but are celebrity weddings becoming more like entertainment events instead of actual weddings?
I guess you could say that. Like,
I mean, I think
publicity
theirs was most
stunt.
definitely a flaunt.
Yeah, everybody loves them, so they took that and ran with it for sure, and do.
Also, they had so many people though; they had to figure out where, and that was the middle point, where all their people were.
Right.
I'm just saying, I'm just a little bit more considerate, you know.
Oh, they should have been,
and
they could have. I mean,
they
did donate $23 million, but not to the people who lost money. It was to charities, which were for good, good measures.
Devil's Advocate, though, fans they kind of seem like they're entitled to the celebrity access to all of that.
Yeah, and that's just wild to me.
So do you think that if she would have made it private, then it would have been...
I think she would have got slack no matter what she
would have got
bad press? Just like eloping without everyone?
I think no matter what Taylor Swift does, she's damned if she does, damned if she doesn't.
I agree.
Like,
somebody always finds something to hate about her, but honestly...
And she has so much money, but how much money does she donate to charities a year?
And how much does
she without
actually
saying
do?
Shit. She doesn't say nothing. None of it comes from her mouth.
That's
Somebody leaks it, and that's how they figure out that she's donated. That whole Eras tour, everywhere she went, she donated to food pantries, millions of dollars. Like,
yeah.
That woman puts back into the community.
I feel like that's how it is, though.
I feel like sometimes she also a little stuck up. But as she should.
Like,
she was how old when she got into all this? And she got screwed over multiple
times.
Still
got all her Swifties.
And I do feel like celebrities, like, in general, they could do so much good, but they won't be seen for the good that they do. It's always like that one bad thing, because that's what makes the headlines. Mm-hmm. That's what makes them, like, money, is they make money off of everybody's misery, you know? Right. And that's, like, the whole
just
system
like
of
Bunny and Jelly.
Right. And I did read a little bit more about the wedding, not for Travis' side and Taylor Swift's side, but Taylor Swift and her friend Blake Lively. Blake Lively's absence from Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding sparked online speculation about their friendship.
Yeah, because that was friends
What?
forever.
There has been reporting and speculation about a possible shift in their relationship, but there has been no confirmed public statement from either women saying that their friendship has ended. Why does the internet assume every friendship ends just because they have drama, first of all?
And it couldn't have even been that. Like, what if there was a big event?
Already?
Right.
What
Yeah,
if there was
she's
a
an
big
actor
event?
Too, is she not?
And her husband, too. They have kids. It happens.
Do you think that celebrities owe fans the explanations about their personal relationships?
No. Do we look at some random homo Joe and ask them to explain their every move? Just because they made it into the spotlight doesn't mean that they're every little
people.
detail.
Right.
Yeah.
They're people with real feelings.
Even if they were fighting, even if whatever, like, as people, don't you outgrow friendships?
Well, not only that, but do you want me to air your dirty laundry every time we go? So, like, every time something happens?
I just feel like it's nobody's business.
Literally.
Nobody's business. But when you're in the spotlight...
You break a piano on stage? Okay, that's everybody's business. You beat your wife behind a closed door and you get arrested? Well, you just made that everybody's business.
Did y'all hear about the country singer?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Bailey Zimmerman wrecking that hotel room in New Mexico? Yeah. Out of all the things for him to get arrested for, I wonder how crazy that party was or how mad the rage fit. I just want to know.
The Project X.
I don't know, but this is like I got 10 pennies. Why is nobody saying nothing about Travis? Why is it always Taylor? Why is it always her fault? Why is it her fault all that? What? It takes two to tango. Why do they never blame him?
Yeah, I'll never say much about him. It's always Taylor, too. That's all I've ever really found is, like, Taylor and him and Taylor and Blake.
Everybody has always had something.
I mean, it is her dream wedding, though. Like, from her little diary, like, it was all how she wanted it. But he still got... The only thing they mentioned about him was his custom designer suit, his custom shoes, and his jewelry.
I mean, he's literally, like, in the
NFL,
he's
nothing.
Right?
Yes, but he is also minimal compared to Taylor Swift. Nobody really wants to hear about him.
But that's okay, though. I feel like, you know, she is who she is, and he is who he is, but she don't care either. And he don't seem to mind that she has that spotlight, you know?
But that's also something that, like, I'm not a Swiftie, but I'm also proud for her. Like, all the years we've seen her growing up, she has not had her love story. Everybody has hated the fact that she's so fucking popular. They can't stand it. Their ego can't handle it. And then this man has walked in and said, okay. Yeah. Like, that's cool
and
for her.
And so far has done her right, you know what I mean? And, like, that's
hasn't made her look like Boo Boo the Fool. Writing songs about his pecker.
Not the pecker.
Hey, she did too, boy. My sister's a Swiftie.
Okay, so Katie Holmes has a new man, supposedly. Katie Holmes has been photographed holding hands with a mystery man during a date night in the Hamptons, sending detectives into detective mode. She kept her dating life incredibly private since Tom Cruise, so the photos immediately became one of the week's biggest celebrity stories. So do you think this is going to be like a soft launch of a new relationship? Do you think it's just paparazzi?
Well, I don't know, because why is she even relevant? I'm not trying to be rude, but it looks like the last thing she's ever even starred in was in 2016. Why is it relevant who she's dating? Look, I'm going to be honest.
Tom Cruise's ex-wife.
That's the
Tom Cruise!
Diabolical.
Okay, but like, do we refresh my memory? Why did they divorce?
Let's see.
That's a good question. Who cheated? Or were they just unhappy? I need to know, you know?
Katie Holmes was the one who filed for divorce from Tom Cruise in June of 2012, primarily to protect their daughter, Suri, from the Church of Scientology.
Yeah, he's like the head of it. Don't get me started on that conspiracy theory.
Before the timer goes out, Beyonce, Rhianna, and Jay-Z break the internet. Jay-Z celebrated the 30th anniversary of his legendary New York concert series with surprise appearances from Beyonce, Rihanna, and Tiana Taylor. Fans lost it online because seeing all those names on one stage is very, very rare.
Yeah, it is.
Who is the biggest surprise guest of all time, do you think? If it would be like at a Jay-Z concert, besides Beyonce, Rihanna,
50 Cent.
and Tiana Taylor.
50 Cent.
Okay.
T.I.?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't even get me like, man, there's so many.
Yeah, there's...
You know, but like Jay-Z is like pop rap Beyonce's pop rap, Rihanna's pop rap. Drake would be not surprising. It's all the era, you know? You can have whatever you like.
You can have whatever you like.
Yeah. Stacks on me. Patron on ice. Sorry. I got ADHD.
Next drawing.
Next drawing.
Yeah, ba-ding.
Whatever. 26 seconds.
What else you got to talk about this
Ariana
celebrity?
Grande wins fans
Oh
over
my
Taylor
gosh, she's
Swift
anorexic. Can we talk about that?
Oh my god, she is so anorexic.
What is
She's
going on with that
bones.
girl?
I don't know
She
if she's having an eating
reportedly
disorder
handled
or
an
what.
unexpected technical issue without missing a beat. Fans praised her. Who do you think is the best live performer today?
What?
There it is.
No, but for real though, we gotta add Ariana Grande to the list. Because what is going on with that poor baby?
No, really.
She's getting bone. She needs a hug.
Alright. Next segment. Which one? This one kind of
That
jumped
one.
out. Number 6. Say it, mean it, regret it. The unfiltered hour. Get back to my shit over here. Okay. Say it, mean it, regret it. This is where we have listeners and whoever wants to tune in. They leave comments wherever, all over socials, all over in the emails, whatever. We're going to get into it. The first one I have is I found out my best friend was my biggest hater. My best friend of 10 years has been secretly talking bad about me to everyone. The crazy part, she's the one who always told me I was the family, in quotations. I found screenshots and now I'm debating if I need to confront her or just disappear. What would you do? Loyalty, confrontation, and cutting off people. I need to know.
We confrontating. What up, bitch? I heard you talking shit. Say it to my face, ho.
Right, you say I'm family, so what the fuck? And we've been family for the past 10 years, so what the fuck you talking shit on?
I mean, I guess there's always two sides to the story, because what the bitch do?
I mean, that's fair too. Hello? Yes.
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 Open sesame.
What's good?
That is he.
Oh, I love it.
I accidentally found out my parents' secret. I was helping my mom clean out old files and found something from before I was born that completely changed how I see my family. Nobody knows I know. Do I ask questions or pretend I never saw it? Well, what'd you find? I think that's important. That's like half the story left out. Because I don't know, maybe you shouldn't say nothing. Really?
It could go vice versa either way.
Right.
Yeah.
It could go good or it could go bad.
Yeah, come on, girl. We need some more details.
No, really. We need a little bit more than just you found a secret. What kind of secret we talking?
I feel like if
What
it
kind of
was
vault did it
like,
come out?
yeah, there's hard
Yeah,
when
you
it comes
can't
to
really talk
family.
about it. Yeah.
When it comes to family, there's hard limits to things. You know, there's for sure fuck knows, and then there's like, I could see it. So
Damn, that one's hard. I guess we can't really help with that one. Yeah, we need a little more context.
Am I wrong for leaving my partner? My partner is a good person, but I'm not happy anymore. There's no cheating, no abuse, nothing dramatic. I just feel like I'm living someone else's life. Am I selfish for wanting more?
you definitely need to have the conversations and look within yourself and realize what is it that you feel like you're lacking. And then if those standards still aren't met in the capacities that you need them, then it's okay for people to grow apart. But you got to do the work to make it work. And if you're not doing the work to make it work, then it's not going to work.
Right.
No matter
for
who
me,
you're
it
with.
seems like it is her.
Right, and you
Because if your partner's good, there's no cheating, there's no nothing. There's... Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I went over y'all. But, yeah.
But, I feel like just because he doesn't cheat on her and beat on her, that doesn't make him the perfect guy for her, you know? There's limits to things, and I feel like people grow differently and outgrow people the same, but, you know.
Sorry, guys, you're going to hear our big back asses with our rappers and shit because we are not eating, and it is 9:58 at night, and we are hungry. So, that's what we do. But at the same time, like, she does deserve to be happy, but she has to put in the work to figure out why she's not happy, even though he is a good person.
That part, because the grass is never greener on the other side. And until you do the work and learn the lessons that you sign up for.
Right. This one is interesting. I mean, not interesting, just I feel like, Kelci, you can most definitely relate.
Put it on me.
The friend who won't take the hint. My friend copies everything I do. Clothes, hobbies, phrases, even my plans. I'm starting to feel like I don't have my own identity around her. Am I being dramatic?
No. If it's there, it's there. If she's showing you, she's showing you. It's there. But, yeah. She shows you, and it's constant over and over and over again. You're not tripping.
Have you ever been like that person, though, in the friend group, and you start the things, and you do the things, and everybody just looks up to you just because you're that bitch? And that comes with being that bitch sometimes. But there are limitations to that shit.
Right, because
and if they get petty about it, they start doing the animosity, like, it's different than just matching with your friends sometimes. Or, you know what I mean?
It just drives me crazy because then they're like, look what I've done. And then completely dismiss what I have done and make it seem like I've never done anything in my life. And then they're holier than thou and they've only done that and I didn't help them with nothing.
Well, we're just gonna have to keep going on that. No? Yeah.
Number 1. Conspiracy theories.
Oh, fuck yeah. The Mandela effect.
Oh, I love that one.
Biggest one.
Biggest one.
Are we up
9/11's hoax?
Just start spitting out shit. You heard about the Titanic conspiracy theory?
Yeah, it was an insurance claim.
Yeah, it was. Big time.
Okay, y'all want to talk about what? Pizzagate? Disney's in on the trafficking of the children?
Oh, for sure, might as well. 100%. Underground tunnels.
Epstein wasn't even the big guy. He was just a pawn in the bigger games. The government knows that there's kids trafficked right now underground in the tunnels, and they don't do anything about it because they're part of the fucking problem.
100%.
String theory, we're all connected. Everything is on purpose for a reason, and we're all simultaneously, like, living the experience that's projected all at once at the same time.
We got lots of music on.
Deja vu.
Oh, deja vu.
Oh, yeah. What do you think that is?
From your past life.
Okay, I believe that it's either
like something's happened in your past life and then it happens again,
or
like, oh,
in an alternate reality, right? Because this
fair.
is not not the only reality.
Could be the future.
No, I mean, like, right now there's another version of you. Like, you want to talk about, like, Rick and Morty status? You seen that episode?
Yeah.
Where it's like the reality, right? And then they have the other Ricks and the other Mortys, and they're in a different life. Like, you have so many different versions of your reality.
That's fair.
How do y'all feel about reincarnation? Think it's real? Think it's false?
I think it's real, but you only have so many times.
I agree with you. Why do you think those times are the way they are? You think you have, like, this purpose you get to fulfill? Or you just only get this time to experience what it's like in a
lives.
I think you get the lives that you have. And you have something written in stone for you, but it's up to you to figure it out. And if you don't do anything with it, that's on you. And if your life is shit, that's on you.
Overall, I feel like the point of life and living is to elevate our consciousness, and we're all, don't come for me on this one, y'all, but we're all literally God split into all the billions of pieces so we can live life the way that we live it.
Okay.
That's why we're all connected. That's why everything always happens for a reason. That's why we're all at the right place at the right time. And the real people that are really locked in on the spirit and living within it, man, they're on a different type of level, you know?
Believe in the doppelgangers and all of that?
I do, because I've lived so many different places, and I swear, I see somebody, same name, same face, and I'm like, dog, no way. Like, no way, this is real. Like, and it's like, y'all ever meet, like, an Ashley and you think that she's fucking crazy?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Brittany's wild, okay?
They all are
like,
crazy.
It's like all the
No
kind
offense, Brittany's.
Yeah, and no offense, Ashley's, you know? It's just kind of goes with the territory.
That's all there is to it.
That's why they say your name brings so much meaning, and it really means something when you name your baby.
I was named after a mermaid, bro, so...
I was named after a Fleetwood Mac song, so we're chilling there.
I was named after, like, 4 people.
Hey, that's a legacy, though, you know?
My legacy is a mermaid.
Hey.
Hot splash.
Hey, that's cool,
I fucks with mermaids, dog.
Right, majestic as fuck.
Yeah, let me see that ass in the ocean. Let me find out.
Let me see you check it out. We'll get you on mermaid tail for the one time.
Conspiracy theories. Where's my fucking paper at? Hold up.
John Bonet. She's not a conspiracy.
No, that was unsolved. No,
but she could still be under one because they're not trying to solve it.
Oh.
They know what the fuck happened to her.
Clones. Can we talk about it? Which celebrities are clones? Are they all clones? Have y'all seen the people
Jim Carrey recently.
Bro.
Anybody seen that dude? I don't care if people want to say it's plastic surgery. Whatever it is, that man don't even sound the same. He don't even do his thing the same.
No,
like,
no,
And
we
then
already brought up Ariana Grande. Do you think that's a possibility for that girl? Or do you think she's really just fucked up? Like something.
She either has anorexia bad or
you want to
she's
know?
gone.
You want to know what my honest opinion is?
And Jelly
I
Roll.
feel like. Why do you think?
that
Do you think that's why Bunny? Ooh, I got goosebumps. Do you think that's why they're getting a divorce?
I don't know.
And she's walking away because she doesn't want to be his handler no more.
And she feels that vibe, and she knows it's not fully him.
He looks demonic.
Yeah, he does.
That's just, anyways. Ariana Grande though, I think that she either killed herself or she got killed right after Matt. To me personally, I feel like she killed herself. Avril Lavigne, same shit, dog.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Angelina Day.
And she doesn't even like. Did y'all
Selena
see?
Gomez?
No, for real.
Yeah.
That bitch looks faker than a fucking Barbie doll.
She barely even moves her mouth when she's talking.
And her marrying him.
Yeah, weird. Fucking weird. For what? For what?
I wish Justin was a clone, but you know.
No,
That's him just living his life.
It is, yeah. He just bug wild, unfortunately. They fucked him up.
But I mean,
what's her name? Amanda Bynes?
Shit. Poor Amanda.
Or you think she just fucked up?
I think she
Britney Spears.
I think she got fucked up.
20,000.
Mm-hmm. Because if you really think about it, like, even with the documentaries that came out, she's not speaking out. Like, some shit happened.
Yeah.
Some shit happened.
Yeah, so much shit happened. Like, with all of them. With all
that's
of
a
them.
whole conspiracy
And,
in
like,
itself.
but it's literally everything to do with children.
Mm-hmm.
And like, and it's parents being money hungry and selling their children to the celebrities just to make that buck. Like, you think that fucking Justin Bieber's parents didn't get paid to take Justin Bieber out to fucking Diddy's house?
Yeah, for real.
Mm-hmm. You don't think he didn't make a buck?
How as a parent can do that though? That's right. Fucked up.
Oh, see, and that's why, like, I feel like my kids I have the best kids. They're hilarious. They could be somebody. But no. Because I'd kill somebody. I'd kill them all. I'd burn everything to the ground.
Literally.
No, for real.
Like, there would literally be nothing left. I don't know. I feel like more people need to be like, where'd that Save Our Children movement go? Gone. Mm-hmm. Just like when was that COVID hit, huh? COVID hit and it was dunzos. Mm-hmm. And now the Epstein files came out, and then what? How many months has it passed since they've been real serious about it?
A lot.
Like 6?
Mm-hmm.
6, 7?
A fucking
y'all think he really died in jail? Or
no,
y'all think
I think he's alive.
You think he's Palm Beach Pete, or you think that's for the clout?
I think that's for the clout.
I agree.
I think that's for the clout. I think wherever he is, he hold up. Because he knows people are out to get him.
How many seconds we got? What's going on there?
I think we're done. I swear I pressed play. Yeah.
Damn.
Alright, well.
Damn, hooked us up with the
Next
segment.
Number 4. Am I the asshole?
Yeah.
I love these stories. Starting the timer this time.
I'll write it down so we know that.
Y'all start. I'll pipe in.
Yeah.
Who the asshole?
I uninvited my sister from my wedding.
Ooh.
My sister spent months making jokes about my fiancé behind my back. She said she was just being honest, but after finding out what she was saying, I told her she wasn't welcome at my wedding. My family says I went too far. Am I the asshole? Well,
fuck no.
It's your wedding, so
right,
honestly, fuck no. But what was they saying? On the cool, because, like, if they was saying, like, you know, I don't know,
it's
he's an asshole.
Because sometimes the family do know first when they just ain't good. They just ain't shit for you. You just can't see it because you're so in love. But at the same time, if they can't respect your other half and respect the fact that that's who you chose, then they don't deserve to be in your shit, period. And that's just how I feel.
100% on that one.
I just be spitting the real
shit. I mean,
sometimes.
like, it's your motherfucking wedding, so you do what you want to do, boo.
If you want 1 million people there, cool. If you only want a certain amount of people there, cool. If you specifically don't want nobody there,
cool. I refused to let my friend borrow my car. My friend asked to borrow my car because hers was in the shop. I said no because last time she borrowed something from me, she returned it damaged and never apologized. She called me selfish. Am I the asshole?
Hell no, that's a car. What she gonna do? Come up with $5,000 out her asshole and give it back to you?
Well, not only that, but how you not gonna say sorry? You fucked something up the first time you were allowed to use it, and you didn't even want to say sorry?
No, for real. Like,
no remorse, no nothing, and now you think your friend's selfish?
Right, you think I'm gonna give you a whole car? Bitch, you ain't got a car to give me back. You ain't got money to give me back, or you'd have your own motherfucking car, so you wouldn't be asking me for it. No, you are not the asshole.
No, yeah, that one you are not the asshole.
Ooh, are you beatboxing? This sounds good, girl. Yeah, no, you are not the asshole on that one.
Ooh. I didn't invite my parents to my baby shower.
Oh?
My parents haven't supported my relationship since day one. They constantly criticize my partner, but now they want to be involved because there's a baby coming. I didn't invite them. Am I the asshole? Well, why are they criticizing your partner, though? He put hands on you? Does he belittle you? Does he yell at you? I mean, there's...
Is he just not like a doctor or a lawyer or the type of guy
that they want for him?
Or are they trying to tell him, like, you need to stand the fuck up, you need to get the fuck up, you need to be the man, like you need to get a job, you need it, right? Because that's different. I can see the sides on both.
Yeah, it's always a slippery
I'm gonna
slope.
say you the asshole though, because I feel like at the end of the day you're gonna regret that,
right?
Because that's your parents and your kid's grandparent. Like,
I don't know, man. I don't know, because if there's gonna be drama, especially when you're pregnant and that far along pregnant, you want it to be no drama. If they're gonna make it about them.
That's fair too.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's your moment. I do know moms that they turn into it, like, have to be in the delivery room, have to see the baby right after, and like, I just feel like they don't know boundaries. They make it about them because they didn't do the things that they wanted to do. Right. So they try to live vicariously through their daughters. Mm-hmm. So it can go either way, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, you only get two parents, and that's a tough situation, you know, but you're still, I still feel like
they either are or they aren't.
I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like it's your decision because it's your baby.
Yeah, it's your baby. Life. It's your shower.
It's your life.
So I don't think it makes you an asshole, but I do think that you and your parents need to have a hard conversation.
Lots of communication needs to be had there, especially because it does take a village, and you can't have too many people loving your kids.
Facts. This one's kind of funny. I told my friend her baby name was terrible.
Oh, God.
My friend asked what I thought of her baby name choice. I told her I hated it and that her kid would get bullied. She got upset and said I was rude, but she asked for my opinion. Am I the asshole? I mean, I don't think you're the asshole.
I mean, no, because, like, for real, though,
we got some goofy-ass names out here, too. Like, somebody got to tell somebody that name's goofy.
And if it's your friend, you expect them to be 100% about everything to you, right? Like, you don't want them to sugarcoat shit. They ain't Willy Wonka. That's what you say, right? Like, we don't need to do that. So tell me what it is. But at the same time, maybe it was I was gonna say maybe it was the wrong day, or maybe she was hangry, or maybe she was already upset about something and crying.
Or is the baby already born and that's on a birth certificate?
Right.
So then you just,
what's done is done, you know? Like,
I don't think
they're the asshole.
I don't think you're the asshole. Because
you can't ask for an opinion and then get booty hurt.
No, really.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, I mean, like, I stand on it. Names mean something for kids. Why you gonna do your kid like that?
Right.
Just asking. That's Dusty a little.
I read my partner's diary.
Oh, you're an asshole.
You're an asshole.
I found my partner's diary and read it. I know it was wrong, but I found out they've been unhappy for months. Now I want to confront them. Am I the asshole for reading it?
Yes.
110.
Yeah.
Are they in the wrong for not telling you they were happy? Sure, but you broke privacy right there. You don't read somebody's diary.
That's
Nobody. Not even
personal.
your kid,
Right.
man.
You don't read no.
That is personal.
It's 100% personal.
And obviously, if they wanted you to know, I feel like they would have
shared it with you.
Maybe they were unhappy with themselves, like
maybe
we were talking about earlier.
their own demons.
Yeah.
And they just bent into a piece of paper.
Maybe they're having a hard time at work and like, you know what I mean? Like there's always something.
Yes.
And they don't want to burden
for that.
Yeah.
Regardless, that's private. And even if you are in a relationship, you have your right to your privacy.
1000%.
I didn't give my parents grandparent rights. My parents constantly disrespect my parenting choices. When they found out I was limiting visits, they said I was keeping their grandchild from them. I said being family doesn't mean unlimited access. Am I the asshole? Oh, absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Okay, listen.
People need to understand they have to respect boundaries. Just because you are a grandparent or you are my parent does not give you access to my child.
Right, that is my child.
If you don't respect me, how am I supposed to trust you around my kid who looks just like me?
And if you don't respect the words that come out of my mouth, how am I gonna trust that you're gonna do what I say goes with my kid or not?
We can't take your ice crunching out.
Hey, one more bite. I'm sorry, y'all. What up, Blooper? I'm anemic.
Everybody gonna know too. They gonna be like, get that bitch some iron pills.
Need that ice. So, no, I don't think you're the asshole.
I don't.
No,
Definitely not.
I refuse to forgive my best friend. My best friend cheated with my ex years ago. She apologized and says she's changed, but I don't want her back in my life. Everyone says I need to let go. Am I the asshole?
Reasons for the seasons, baby.
Letting go and letting go. There's two different ways you can view that. Letting go of both of them and letting it not have power over you. Yes. Because that's years ago, you should not be so bent up about it. But having those people in your lives, period, like, sometimes things happen for a reason, and, you know, it's just...
Fuck them.
Yeah.
You deserve better than that.
Definitely that. But it shouldn't have no power over you. It shouldn't keep you up at night. You shouldn't be upset and crying, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Two different types of letting go, babe.
Open cold cases, unsolved mysteries.
Oh, where's my list?
Oh,
here she is. Okay. Roanoke.
I definitely want to... Do you know anything about Roanoke?
Uh-uh.
I don't either. What is that?
Oh, okay.
Give us a mini.
Roanoke is a town. It was a colony. First, like, the 13 colonies. You know, like, when it first came down to be America or whatever. Roanoke was this entire town full of, like, over 100 people. And they all vanished. No trace.
Okay, wait. I think I have heard about this a little bit.
No trace. Nobody knows what happened.
They left, like, their debit cards. They left everything, right?
No, before that, dog. No debit cards. It was
okay,
change.
Well, hold on. What was that one then? Because that happened again.
That's crazy. But yeah, like the whole town, they could not track them. They found no bodies. They literally left everything. You go while she's
Cassidy Rainwater. We did a deep dive before on the old podcast, and I did a part 1 and a part 2. It's all goes back to cannibalism, basically, and crazy shit here
in Missouri.
Yes, dude.
Like Hills Have Eyes.
It's only like a couple hours away.
Website where you could get human meat.
Shit to you.
From Missouri?
Yes. It's all fucking crazy. And, like, they've got more things on her case that have just came up recently, so we need to do another deep dive on her because that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That shit is crazy.
The Sauter children is one that is kind of crazy. On Christmas Eve in 1945, a fire destroyed the Sauter family home. 5 children vanished entirely. No skeletal remains were found in the ashes. The twist is telephone wires were cut and a bizarre photo arrived decades later.
Okay. That's crazy.
I have Elizabeth Short. Y'all ever heard of the Black Dahlia?
Yep, the Black Dahlia murder.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The American woman found murdered in a neighborhood in Los Angeles on January 15th, 1947. Her case is still unsolved. Like, that's crazy. Surely after all of the, technology technology advances and things, like, you think we'd be able to have something change after all of these years, but they must have been in and out without anything happening. The fact that no witnesses, no leads, nothing, nobody found out. It's so crazy to me. I really wonder what happened to her that night. If it was like a robbery gone wrong, if it was like a guy that was obsessed with her, like a stalker. It could be anything.
What year was that?
1947.
There's another one is Daniel Robinson, missing since 2021, from Arizona, a geologist whose Jeep was found wrecked in the desert. Daniel was never located. His father has been very prominent for being an advocate on conducting an independent search, but he is still missing to this day, 5 years later. The only thing that they have is his Jeep was found wrecked. Everything else, gone. There's no evidence of nothing else. No foul play, nothing, just that it's a wrecked Jeep. And he disappeared.
That's crazy. What about Kendrick Johnson?
Oh,
the 17-year-old high school student found dead inside, rolled up in a gym mat.
Yep.
In Valdosta, Georgia, January 2013. Oh my gosh, it's been 13 years. Yes. Investigators ruled his death a tragic accident, believing he suffocated after slipping into the mat to retrieve a shoe. First of all, do we know how tight those gym mats are? Anybody slipping all the way rolled up into that is not happening.
No, for real.
Like, can we be for real?
Like, be so for real.
But his family has consistently maintained he was murdered and that the local officials covered it up.
They did. They most definitely did. The 1991 Austin Yogurt Shop murders, which is one of the most devastating and complex cold cases in Texas history. December 6th, 4 teenage girls, 13, 2 17-year-olds, and a 15-year-old were bound, assaulted, and shot inside an I Can't Believe It's Yogurt Shop in Austin. The killer then set the building on fire to destroy evidence.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of info on that.
The Springfield 3, was there more that came out on that recently? Did I hear about that, or is it just circulating again?
It's just circulating again.
Okay. There is Maya Malete, I think that's how we say her name. She's missing since 2021 in California. She disappeared before a planned family outing, and she has not been found. There is no details other than that. That's really it. She just kind of went missing. So do you think she ran away?
You know,
it was a planned family outing.
This is back to the Springfield 3, but did you know, because we never talked about this when we covered it the first time, that Cheryl's Yorkie Cinnamon was found inside the house unharmed but highly agitated?
No.
The beds had been slept in and the house was perfectly intact.
No.
The only piece of physical evidence is a shattered glass porch light globe on the front step.
I definitely do want to go back over it again.
And an unknown man left an obscene cryptic message on the answering machine that morning, but a friend inadvertently deleted it before the Springfield Police Department could secure it. It's a little weird, no? How you accidentally delete a voicemail.
Right, accidentally.
Especially back then. That was literally a whole separate button, bro. That was a house phone.
Ooh, I have one. Enrique Angel Medel. He was last seen in Albuquerque, missing since March 17, 2011.
Jeez.
He disappeared from Albuquerque. He was last seen hanging out with his friends near the corner of Zuni and Indiana Street Southeast. His uncle saw him there, told him to go home, and he refused. Said he was going to spend the night with his friends who lived nearby. He has never been heard from again. Prior to his disappearance, according to his mother, he has been hanging out with the wrong people. He looked and acted older than his age and made friends that were several years older. His mother was a single parent and worked at a nightclub, and due to her hours, she wasn't able to supervise him. Do you feel like it was like a gang death gone wrong and they just like covered it up? It is Albuquerque. That's kind of like the hood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or do that,
this isn't necessarily an unsolved murder. I mean, it is, but it's not a cold case. Nolan Wells.
Yeah. Hey,
that boy didn't just fucking disappear. Somebody know what the fuck happened to him.
Right.
I mean, I know they found his body, but they know what the fuck happened to that boy.
Like, and can we talk about how each one of the kids that was on the boat is like, one's a lawyer, their parents are a lawyer, their parents are a doctor. They stripped their social medias. They changed the
They're gonna cover all that.
And I feel like that's the same thing that happened to Kendrick. Andre Johnson, and because it happen. It doesn't matter who you are. Anybody could pay off a judge.
Literally.
Everybody has a price. Everybody has dirty laundry. Everybody has blackmail. So nothing really matters when it comes down to it. Justice isn't real.
It's all about if you know the right people and if you have enough fucking money.
The Beaumont children of 1966 in Australia. 3 siblings went to the beach on a summer day. They never came home, ages 9, 7, and 4. Witnesses saw them talking to an unknown man. And then nothing. Australia has spent nearly 60 years searching, thousands of tips, dozens of excavations, but no answers.
What about Stacey McCall?
You think they got trafficked? I don't even know who that is.
The little girl who, I don't remember the exact year it is, but there's a Netflix documentary about her where she was up in the hotel room. The parents were down there at the pool. They were taking turns going and checking on her. And then all of a sudden, the next time they went in, she was just fucking gone and never to be seen again.
Damn. That's crazy.
We watched the documentary.
That's why it kind of sounded a little familiar. That's why I was like, Stacey McCall. The Lane Bryant shootings from 2008 in Tinley Park, Illinois. Didn't we go to Tinley Park?
I think so, yeah. Because I was last week.
5 women working inside Lane Bryant's store were tied up and shot during what appeared to be a robbery. 1 survivor escaped. The mystery is there's hundreds of interviews, DNA collected, national attention, but no arrest. The killer still remains unidentified.
This one is the Trump family. It also happened in Australia. In 2016, Mark and Jacob Trump and their 3 adult children fled their home in a state of sudden collective paranoia. They abandoned... Damn.
Oh, boom. Next.
How big were these we got?
3. Hot takes. We can just do them fast for the next ones, but...
5-minute intervals, so we're already at 60 minutes.
We got this one, number 1. A wedding is one day. Stop going into debt for it. Take. People spend $10,000s of dollars on weddings. Would that only last a few hours? That money could be used for house, travel, savings, or starting life together.
I'm like, oh wait. We're on the podcast right now. Say hi to Call.
Oh, hey! So the wedding. Do you guys think that a dream wedding is worth the cost? Are weddings becoming more performances? Does spending mean more than caring?
I think if you have that much money, why the fuck not? But I don't think you should go broke. I don't think you should go broke trying to do that.
Look, we had our wedding in under $1,000.
Yeah, I'm saying there's definitely ways to go about it. I definitely had a really big wedding. I had the beach wedding. I had all the family come out and we rented like a big house, and it was definitely full of memories. We had a great time. Do I wish that like how much money that I spent, we could have went to Italy for like a week and a half, 2 weeks? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like somewhere different. But money comes and money goes, and it's really what you want your dream to be.
We are definitely redoing our wedding, but it's going to be very small. It's going to be whatever the fuck we want this time. And like last time, there was family members dictating things. There was she cried, I cried.
Yeah,
our wedding was
the worst day of my fucking life.
Besides
the worst, best day of my life.
Each other.
Yeah, it fucking sucked.
We could have went and signed papers somewhere.
We're gonna have
else.
to do.
Like,
we're gonna have to
fucking
do our marriage stories, because mine was just like Jersey Shore meets like Project X on crack.
No, I fucking wish,
like,
bro.
It was. I mean,
the one thing I will say is it did rain on our wedding, and that's supposed to be really special. And so we were like, hell yeah! And then the next day was fucking like 80 degrees and nice. So we were like, what the fuck?
We had
it was
like
rainy and cold.
When I started walking down the aisle, there was like a flock of geese, and there was like 10 of them go right above me.
That's cute.
It was cool.
Love that.
Yeah, but then my veil got ripped out of my head because the wind was so bad, and it got stuck on the pier. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I was making sure.
Okay, next.
Having kids shouldn't be considered the path default life. Whatever.
Oh, 1000%. I feel like, oh man, having kids and settling down and getting married is like faster. Like, and I feel like the girls are just wanting to get it done, and you should live your life. Live your life. Live your best fucking life.
And
go
if
do all the
kids come,
things.
let them live their life too.
You know what I mean? 100%.
That doesn't mean you have to stop.
But it shouldn't be the goal to be like 15, trying to meet a guy, trying to get married and have a baby, because it's like that. Like the girls are just, you know,
like kids are the best thing, but damn, chase your dream first.
I feel like if
Get
I would
set
have
up.
waited to have kids until I am where I am now, my kids would not have had to struggle the way they had to struggle growing up. They wouldn't have had to endure the trauma that they did, because I barely became this version of myself.
But also at the same time, if you would have waited, you wouldn't have your babies now.
100%. I just don't feel like it should be like the stigma.
Okay, social media made people less social.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh,
that made them
1,000%.
comfortable. And it made them comfortable to get disrespectful because, bitch, you weren't behind that keyboard, I'd rock your motherfucking teeth in.
Yeah, like, who are you? You wouldn't say that shit to my face.
No, literally. And you see me in person, and where that at? Where that tough boy attitude at? April.
For real.
You leave that shit in there, too.
Fast food isn't even fast food anymore.
Oh, no, it's like
big facts,
humans with some
Horse
chemicals
meat.
and humans. McDonald's serves humans.
Bitch, why you just say that? Why you gotta do that?
Oh, sorry.
We just ate McDonald's.
No, for real. Nuggets.
And I know the nuggets is pink slob goo, okay? I already knew that, but damn. We didn't have to talk about that.
I didn't have a burger.
Yeah, well, I did, okay?
Money can buy happiness.
Hey.
Oh, for sure. Don't get me wrong, there are plenty of fucking rich people depressed, but listen, I'll wipe my fucking tears with my dollar bills, okay? I don't care.
To me, no, it can't. I'm gonna have to say a hard fuck no to that.
Like,
Because you could have all the money in the world, but if everybody around you was dead, there'd be nothing. You gotta live in the moment. You gotta experience the life, and the money comes and the money goes, dog.
that's fair.
It really does. You can't take it nowhere, and you could be broke as fuck living your best life. Next.
All right, we got 10. So 10 is, am I the only one? Does your kiddo do this?
Yeah, we do. This is where we talk shit about our kids. We're ready for this.
Oh. Bet.
Yeah. Hey.
All right, so
We need 10
this
minutes
one
for
is, does your kid do this? Or does your kiddo do this too? We're going to have a segment called Am I the Only One? But it's going to have a whole bunch of different sections to it. This one is the kid edition. So does your kiddo do this too? Who wants to start?
I'll start. Does your kiddo say they're starving? Absolutely beg for all the food. They want the biggest helping and then just not hungry. They just don't eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah, or they just pick at it?
Yeah, just barely a little bit. I thought you were starving.
I don't like this.
I thought you were
when you liked it last week. What are you talking about?
I thought you were starving.
No, for real.
What was that? Hey, what about when they're so tired but they just don't want to go to sleep? They'll fight
it so hard.
it's gonna kill them or something.
Yeah.
Dog,
They're
just take a
missing
nap. Why are you
Right.
so grumpy?
What do you think you're gonna miss at 2 a.m.? It's time to go to bed.
Hey, they don't know. That's why they up.
I don't know, man.
Your kid and Naruto run down the hallway while you going, because mine does.
No, for real. No, for real. He sure did.
Hey, mine does not. But when they run in the public, they do the Naruto. They do the Naruto run though. They're so ninjas. It'll make them faster or something.
Hey, if they believe it do, they believe it do.
Hey, so did the ninjas. That's why they do, right? Hey, does your kid ever just say the most off the wall shit when you're in public?
Yes.
At the most inappropriate times ever.
Well,
She said, "Mom, why don't let it look like a monkey?" I wasn't with Kelci at this time, but yeah. So kids do say off the wall.
I'm telling you, an amputee dog. I gotta keep my kids stay away from them. And I try to explain it to them, you can't just be. Yes, we know you don't gotta make it a big deal. He knows.
He knows. Right.
Everybody
Everybody knows he ain't got it off. Everybody knows he ain't ordered up. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm they're Mom, he's missing a whole arm. I'm yes, baby. Yes. Well, what happened? And I'm oh, well, it was an accident, probably. He's can I go ask? I'm no.
Absolutely fucking not.
absolutely.
Oh my gosh. We love it here, right?
Love it.
Yeah.
It was actually 5 minutes.
Ooh, I got one. Oh, do you tell them to go do something and then they come back and said they did it, but then it's
not done.
Not done. Not even they didn't even touch it at all. You know what I'm saying? What is up with that? Am I the only one?
No, for
You ever
real.
tell your son to take the trash out and remind him 1,000,000 times to put the trash bag back in? And he goes, I know! And then guess what doesn't get put back in?
The trash bag. Hey, I feel I've said that to my dad and my husband a couple times too.
Must be a guy thing.
Hey, it's because their moms weren't like us. Right? We gotta break them generational curses.
Hey, I made my son clean out a dirty trash can about 4 times, and guess what? He don't forget anymore.
Trash.
Big fact.
Tell him. Hey, we always have a trash bag in
While
our
he
trash
was
can, but I still feel like trash end up in that trash can, dog. I don't know what's up with that.
It's like as soon as they walk outside to go throw it away, before they can come in to put one in there, someone's throwing shit in.
Anyways.
Do you tell your kid to go change their clothes and then they scream at you and say they can't find clothes that are sitting right on the bed?
And then you
all
go
the time.
find them.
All the time.
Hashtag our son today because he said, I can't even find me a shirt. I opened the door, turned around, got on that, literally on top, right on top of that pile of clean clothes right there where I told him it was. Handed it to him. He said, oh, I didn't know. You didn't know.
Hey, I just gotta keep reminding mine to just change their clothes. I'm like, dog, you're still wearing the same shirt as yesterday, bro. Go change. It'll disappear. Come back. Still wearing the same shirt. I'm like, bro, I already told you to go change.
Where'd you just go? Like
what are you even doing?
Right, or does your kid do this too? You tell him to go take a shower. Why? Because your ass stinks, bro. You ain't been in the shower in the last 2 days. Get the fuck in there.
Literally, like, the water's gonna hurt them or anything. But if they're like, oh, we're gonna go swimming, oh, we're gonna go to the lake, they sew down.
Yeah.
They sew down.
They bothering you every 5 seconds. Bro, I said we were literally going in an hour. Why are you coming to me every 2 minutes?
Yeah, but we tell them to take a shower, and we tell them, like, 2-3 times, and they act like we bugging.
Mm-hmm.
We're bugging.
Right, or any time that I say that, and he's like, yeah, I'll go, and then he goes in there. Can I just take a quick one? As long as you wash your hair, your armpits, your ass, and your balls, I'm cool.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm good.
That's the important parts.
But then he takes 30 minutes. Hey. That's your version of quick? Okay.
Hey. Nah, fam.
Okay.
Because once he gets into the water, he remembers how nice it is.
Yes, how nice it is to actually be in the shower.
Well, that's it. That's the episode.
Yes, alive.
Barely.
Make sure you're following Unsupervised and Unhinged so you don't miss what chaos comes next.
Until next time,
stay curious,
stay weird,
stay unhinged.
Bye.